What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, and I do not offer an investment trading program. So please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks. When you open a new Webull brokerage account, put at least 1 penny in that account. They're going to give you up to 12 free stocks. There's a link down in the description box of the video. Click on that Webull link. Open up your new Webull brokerage account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. How many of you out there want to be financially free? To be able to do the things you really want to do in this life without having to worry about how you're going to pay for your lifestyle. 22 years ago, I had that very thought. Wouldn't it be nice at some point in my life if I didn't have to worry about money and the only thing I could concentrate on was doing the things that meant the most to me, that brought purpose to my life, that I had a passion for? We all have that dream, guys. Some of us don't realize that dream, where others of us do. Today, I want to talk with you about a framework that I believe if you adapt, it will put you in a position at some point to have that financial freedom that we all want. The first part of this plan is what I like to call financial money behaviors. See, your behavior with money when you have $1 is going to be the same behavior you have with money at $1 million. So if your behavior is raggedy with money, it's going to be raggedy when you get a lot of money. If you got good behaviors with money at $1, you're going to have good behaviors with money at $1 million. And I think there are 3 financial money behaviors we have to learn to adapt and use: discipline, consistency, and patience. These 3 financial money behaviors will be instrumental in you building your wealth. It's a mindset shift, right? And we need to make that shift if we're going to mentally be ready to take on the challenges that we're going to have to take on when we start our journey to financial freedom. The second part is what I like to call financial money principles. And there are 4 of them. Live on less than what you make. Live on a plan. Stay out of consumer debt. Save and invest. So if I got my financial money behaviors locked in, mentally I'm ready to chase my financial freedom, then I move on to actually chasing the financial freedom. And that's where the financial money principles come in. So how do they work? Number 1, again, is live on less than what you make. So if I'm making $3,000 a month, my goal ultimately is to live on 50% of that $3,000 per month. Now, a lot of you might say, Richard, I can't live on 50% of what I make. We'll talk about that in a second. But ultimately, that's the goal. is to get to a point where you can pay yourself first, 50% of everything you make, and that's the money we're going to use to multiply it to create financial freedom for yourself. Let's move on to number 2, which is live on a plan. And that is a financial budget, guys. We have to live on a budget. We have to know exactly how much money we got coming in. We got to know exactly how much money we got going out. Now, that money that's going out, we got to look at 2 things. Is that money that's going out paying for needs or wants? We got to have a serious conversation, because I think that's where a lot of people get tripped up in their budget. They can't tell the difference between needs and wants. See, a need is food. A want is going out to eat to consume that food. That's a want. So you have to sit down in your budget and look at your expenses and have a real honest conversation with yourself. Am I spending my money on wants and making somebody else wealthy when I really should be concentrating only spending my money on needs and then taking what's left to make me wealthy? Gotta live on a plan, guys. We gotta have a financial budget that we're looking at every single day and managing our money. Because the number 1 tool to build wealth, guys, is money. But if you don't have any left over at the end of the month, you're not gonna build any wealth. Let's move on to number 3, which is stay out of consumer debt. In the United States, we almost have $1 trillion in credit card debt. And that's because we spend money that we don't have, guys, through credit cards. That's the biggest part of consumer debt, is credit card debt. So you got to be careful that you're not using your credit cards to be the safety net for your lifestyle. See, if your active income is not enough, and then you dip into the credit card limits in order to subsidize that active income to pay for this lifestyle to make someone else wealthy, then you got to change your mindset again. You got to change that mindset, guys. You got to stop using credit cards to make somebody else wealthy. Another big one is car loan debt. That's another huge one. We buy these cars that we can't afford. Why? I don't know. To impress people? To make ourselves look like we're financially successful? I don't know. But that's another big one. We got to stay out of consumer debt, guys, if we're going to give ourselves a chance to get to financial freedom. And then number 4 is save and invest. And that's where that 50% you're going to live on of your active income comes into play. Because that 50% that you're going to pay yourself first, you're going to be putting that 50% in assets that actually build wealth for you to create this financial freedom. Assets like the stock market through paper assets, ETFs, index funds that track the S&P 500 in the total stock market, long-term investments like that have a proven track record of building wealth. If you're in a position that you enjoy and like real estate for income, take that 50%, store it away till you get enough for a down payment and go buy yourself a 1 to 4 family residential dwelling where you can get some rental income and get appreciation from the property as long as it's in a good area that people have a desire to live. That's how you multiply your money, guys. You multiply that money year over year over year. It grows and compounds and grows and compounds. And then at some point, you created enough assets, enough net worth that it generates enough income to take care of your lifestyle. But it all starts with what? Those financial money behaviors. It starts there. That's where you got to start. And I'm going to be doing a full financial course on this, guys, to go more in depth with how to develop these financial money behaviors, how to utilize these 4 financial money principles in order to build wealth. I think that's critical. That's critical if we're going to get ourselves in a position, guys, where we control 100% of our time, where we control our own financial destiny. If you're not at that stage in your life, guys, you deserve to be there, but you got to put in the work. No one's going to knock on your door and hand you a check for $1 million. That's not going to happen. You're going to have to earn it. And for me, 22 years ago, I was okay with earning it because I know if I didn't earn it, I wouldn't appreciate it. Back to what I said earlier, your behavior with money at $1 is going to be the same behavior with money if you had $1 million. Drop me some comments down in the comment box, man, and let me know what you think about these financial money behaviors and the 4 financial money principles. Also, let me know if I develop a full course, about an hour and a half long course that goes in depth, step by step. Is that a financial wealth building course you guys would be interested in having? If you are, drop me some comments and let me know. And if I get enough response, I will make one of those courses. Now, of course, it's going to be a fee attached to it because I got to put my time and effort into making it, guys. And I'm going to have to pay some people to help me edit it, put it together so it's nice and professional. So I'm going to have to charge a fee. But if you guys are okay with that, let's make it happen. But I need your comments down in the comment box to let me know you're interested in it. If you want those 12 free stocks from Webull, click on that link down in the description box. Open up that new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.